We all dream of it. That's storybook love. A relationship built on trust, honesty, and unwavering support. Finding that special someone who completes you, who gets you, who loves you unconditionally. But what happens when that picture-perfect love story takes a detour into the land of deception? Relationships thrive on honesty. It's the bedrock, the foundation upon which everything else is built. When that foundation cracks, the whole structure is at risk of crumbling down. Deception in any form can be a relationship's silent killer. It erodes trust, breeds resentment, and leaves both partners feeling lost and alone. The tricky thing about deception is that it often creeps in unnoticed. It can start small, almost insignificant, but like a weed, it can quickly take root and strangle the life out of a relationship. But here's the good news. Even when deception has taken hold, it's not necessarily the end. Relationships, like people, have an incredible capacity for healing. The first step towards healing is acknowledging the problem. It's time to face the truth, as painful as it may be, so we can start rebuilding the trust and love that brought you together in the first place. Love should feel good, right? It should feel safe, secure, and full of joy. So when something feels off in your relationship, trust your gut. Your intuition is telling you something isn't right. Deception can manifest in many ways. It's not always about outright lies. Sometimes it's about omissions, half-truths, or avoiding difficult conversations. Look for inconsistencies in their stories. Do their words match their actions? Do you find yourself constantly questioning their whereabouts or feeling suspicious of their explanations? Changes in behavior can also be a warning sign. Is your partner suddenly being overly secretive with their phone or computer? Are they pulling away emotionally or becoming defensive when you try to talk about important matters? Pay attention to your own feelings. Do you often feel anxious, insecure, or like you're walking on eggshells around your partner? These feelings could be a sign that deception has crept into your relationship. Remember, trust is like a mirror. Once broken, even if pieced back together, the cracks are still visible. It's a painful truth, but sometimes the people we love the most are the ones we hurt. But why? Why would someone we love who loves us choose to be deceptive? The answer, like most things in life, is complicated. There's no one-size-fits-all explanation. Sometimes deception stems from a place of fear. Fear of disappointing you, fear of conflict, fear of losing your love. They may believe that by hiding the truth or telling a white lie, they're protecting you or the relationship itself. Other times, deception is a way of coping with their own insecurities or past traumas. They may be carrying baggage from previous relationships or struggling with personal issues they don't know how to address. It's important to remember that deception is rarely about you. It's about them and their own internal struggles. This doesn't excuse their behavior, but understanding the root cause can help you navigate the situation with more empathy and compassion. Discovering deception in a relationship can be earth-shattering. It can feel like the rug has been pulled out from under you, leaving you feeling lost and betrayed. But remember, even in the darkest of times, there's always hope for healing. The first and most crucial step is communication. Sit down with your partner and have an open and honest conversation about your feelings and concerns. Use I statements to express yourself without blaming or accusing. For example, instead of saying, "You lied to me," try saying, "I felt hurt and betrayed when I discovered." Listen actively to their side of the story. Seek to understand their perspective and the reasons behind their actions. This doesn't mean condoning their behavior, but understanding is essential for moving forward. Remember, rebuilding trust takes time and effort from both partners. If you're both committed to saving the relationship, consider seeking professional help. A therapist can provide a safe and supportive space for you to communicate openly, work through the underlying issues, and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Forgiveness isn't a one-time event, it's a process, and sometimes it takes time to fully forgive and move forward. Be patient with yourselves and with each other.